fight coming up with Keyshawn, his title fight against Baranchik, man. How was
Yeah,
how was training camp?
you already know it was fantastic. The kid can't say enough. Like you say, to not this on this day he gonna be invincible. On this day he gonna be invincible. So you already know it's another Keyshawn Davis performance, man. Feel me? Yeah, they always dynamic, ain't he? He ain't had a boring fight yet.
He even cut his hair. He cut his dreadlocks and everything for this fight.
I'm happy, man. He look like the businessman. Now he like I love the clean look, the clean cut, man. That's just exactly, man. I'm happy for him all the way around. Exactly.
He's projecting a first round KO. Bernie, you tell me, what do you think about the matchup and Keyshawn Davis coming into this fight with Baranchik?
Well, this guy's awkward. He switched stances in the middle of his attack. Um, I wouldn't say he's a hard puncher, but he got good footwork too, though. Like he said, we working on our feet more than our hands. So, um, but Keyshawn, he ready for anything this guy brings to the table. Like I said, only thing he gonna be surprised is how many punches he take. Yeah, appreciate you. Yes, sir. So, I can say, nah, it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be a good fight. But this guy is, but Keyshawn is the type of guy that can make a good guy that can fight like Baranchik look easy. He can make it look easy. He has that ability, to make it look easy. The guy's a world champion, undefeated, silver medalist, just as himself. He bring his own skill set. And like he said, if you listen to the documentary, he has a strong will and a strong mind because, like he said, I had a victory over myself with the obstacles that he uh, overcame within himself. So yeah, it's not going to be an easy fight, but Keyshawn can make it look easy.
Mm, mm. Um, obviously Keyshawn Davis is coming off of a second round KO against Lemos. What
Yeah.
does Baranchik? What are the deflecations? What are the things that Baranchik can do that Lemos really can't do? Like what complications do you think he brings besides the awkwardness?
Well, like I say, the other kid was a come forward fighter, was a pressure fighter. That's all he had.
Hmm.
Well, this guy, like I say, he not necessarily a boxer, but he throw his punches in an awkward manner. And like I said, he switched stances, so he's not coming at you the same way. Sometimes he switches stances in between his attack, So um, again, this guy, I mean, he said 300 some odd fights. He didn't been around, so he didn't see boxers before. He didn't see. So it's just Keyshawn just better. That's it. That's it. It just better than this guy, and you know. That's it, Mill. He just better than him. Branchick, but he awkward though. He awkward. And he counter good. I watch him, he counter good.
Do you think the first round KO? Do you see it?
Oh, first round KO. That's what we're talking about. I wouldn't say the first round KO. Because you always gotta feel out for your guy. You always gotta try to, you know what I'm saying, just see, But he could pull out. He could pull out, and he could just start fast. We seen it happen before. Floyd coming out with the pull counter with the lead right hand. He could come out fast, but I doubt it. I don't know. I would doubt it. I wouldn't even want to see a first round knockout for real. I want to see Keyshawn go to work. Feel me?
So tell me, what were your thoughts about the bananas being sent to the hotel and obviously Teofimo Lopez's video afterwards? I mean, what do you think about all this?
Oh yeah, like I say, no class. It's just whoever did that has no class. It wasn't warranted at all, and it was really, like I say, in bad taste. You know, um, Either way around, it's just a double insult that is Black History Month. Nothing was racial, nothing was perceived as racial, and whoever done it, whether it was them or anybody trolling about it, it's in bad taste, and you got to understand what goes around comes around.
Yeah. I seen Top Rank, put out an article saying they're not tolerating any of that at all. Um, but yeah, then today's weigh-ins. Uh, got
Yeah,
hectic on the stage. Everybody crowded the stage.
yeah,
Baranchik decides to push Keyshawn Davis. What you
yeah.
think? What do you think he was thinking at that moment? Why you think he pushed him?
Mm. He just wanted a worse ass whooping, you know. He just wanted to add insult to injury, you know. Like I say, everything was jovial at first, but when the racial stuff started coming out, it ramped it up a little bit. But I still think he handled it with real class. I still think he handled it real good, and it was just it's his time to shine. It's his time to shine. Now, far as pushing him, so you just never know. The kid could have fell off the stage and hurt his ankle. Anything could have happened, you know what I'm saying, to jeopardize the fight. And to put your hands on another man while his back is turned is kind of pussy. You feel me? Like I'm saying, if you're gonna push me, push me. You know what I'm saying? Do it to my face. When I was standing in my face, you wouldn't do shit. I turned my back, you know what I mean? Now you want to be tough. So uh, it was just no class in that neither, but he lucky, man. He lucky they don't. That's why probably why they don't let people on the stage. Cause man, we would have murdered that bum. I know I would have had my feet and hands all on him, bum.
Do you feel like he's putting an act that he's not scared, or do you feel like he fears Keyshawn?
No, no, I don't think he fears Keyshawn. No, he like he. I watched it. He said he was harder to win the title and might even be harder to defend the title. He just understand what he up against and how can he try to counterattack Keyshawn. You know what? It's just like if he ain't got the speed, then he want to try to time him. He just trying to figure out his way. I don't think he probably really fears him. This man had 300 some odd fights. He been in the penitentiary. He did, he been around a lot. You know what I'm saying? He been through some stuff. So as far as fear him, no. But you know what I'm saying? Understand what he up against. Like I say, Ferrari key is a Ferrari. You understand? Power, speed. You know what I mean? Shit. So he know what he up against.
Obviously, this is a big title fight for Keyshawn Davis. But other than this, you've seen Bud, mature into who he is today. What do you think this does for Keyshawn Davis at this moment in time? Just being able to train with him and then know that this is his first title shot.
Well, Keyshawn is a self-assured person. I just feel like just being with the camp and being with a champion like Bud just reinforces that. It's just they one and the same. They can see each other. He can see somebody that that has the same mindset and skill set and thought process as far as when it comes to fighting a real fighter. They both fighters. They born fighters. So but Keyshawn, he's a self-assured guy, and I don't think he expected no less of himself. It might have came maybe just a little quicker than he thought or could have been, but I think it's just right on time. The perfect opponent. Again, like I say, not a guy, a gimme guy. A well-rounded guy, a veteran guy who been tested. Not in and out of the ring. So it's just coming through for Keyshawn. I really think Keyshawn, like I say, the future. A fella who really want to fight and loves to fight, entertain and fight. He let his hands go. He mixes punches up. You seen he got a good metal on him. You see he can withstand the pressure. So it just that's it. He come with the fun. He don't really come with no disrespect. It's a it's when he come, like how Keyshawn, you fighting somebody. You ain't no gonna be quiet. It's gonna be something because it's just a lot of tension going up. You getting ready training for a guy. So that's just it. But after that, I don't think he hold no ill will towards nobody and none of his opponents. And he always entertaining. He got quick things to say. And like I say, I think he got a lot of charisma. You can see it all on him. And with all those things, that's a superstar in the making. And with the other guys, like I'm saying, they don't exude that. They don't exude that. And I really feel like he like a bud. No matter how big he get, he's still gonna be the same type of guy. And not go Hollywood. So I think that's what set him apart from the other guy.
Mm, I like it. Do you feel like Keyshawn will have to go deep into his bag for this fight? show us stuff that we haven't been able to see with this specific opponent?
Nah, I mean, he just one of them guys that do whatever it is necessary. You know, we got to see if Baranchik can bring something out. How can he really test him? How can he push him? You know, but like say Keyshawn, man, he a great counter puncher. He moves good. He's fast. He's only 26 years old. Be 26 years old. I mean, he throws punches in bunches, and he got power. You understand? He got power too. So it's gonna be hard to beat Keyshawn. Keyshawn dangerous. Everybody trying to stay away from Keyshawn. Lord willing, we got to come through this. But yeah, like I'm saying, you know, he win that title, then everything is validated. You know, and shit. Like I say, he said, knock knock.